Hello everyone, it is January 5th, 2023, and I am just sitting here overwhelmed with what Father has shown me in just the smallest detail. And I know some of you have seen me post about revelation that he's given me regarding numbers that I've been seeing for months, and some of these numbers I've been seeing for years, actually the last 3 years, and probably one of the earlier sequences I started to see was the number 1 in a series of 2 to 3, sometimes 4. Yeah, so that was the 4. But yeah, so I've seen it in series of 1 to 4. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I have just been trying to figure out, because I consistently see them daily. I see them daily, and I'm like, what are these? What are these? And I just told Father, said, I don't know what they are, and I know that eventually you'll lead me to an understanding. And as I've been searching, pondering, and praying over some of these things, which I've just been flooded. I've literally been flooded with teachings from these things. And what I have to show you about the power and all that just the simple number 1 can teach us about who Father Yahuwah is, who Yeshua is, who the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit is, and what they do. And I literally am at a loss for words. So I wanted to point this out to you because I'm going to try to organize this flood of teaching and knowledge that he's given me regarding the number 1. And I'm going to hopefully have it released by tomorrow. And I'm waiting on him to show me anything else that lines up with it. But what he showed, literally what he showed me has just been so incredible. And it's been humbling because I know that even though he has showed me so much, from what I've learned just about the number 1 today, and I know there's more. I know this is just the tip of the iceberg, but I realize there is so much that we're going to learn sitting at his feet, fellowshipping and being with him in heaven for eternity, because he is so big, he's so amazing, he's so powerful. We will spend the whole entire eternity learning about him, and we will still never know about all of him, because he's always growing, he's always expanding, but he's always one. And I really pray that I will be able to put all of these thoughts, this knowledge that just has flooded me today, into human words, which seems so inadequate right now, to be able to share that with you and pray that it will bless you, and that you too can start tapping in, that you will humble yourselves. And the way that you're able to understand more and have this kind of revelation on your own is just, the important part is you must be obedient. And it's not that you're working to earn your salvation, but you must be obedient. The reason why he gave us the law, he tells us in 1 Peter to be holy as I am holy. The only way you're going to further understand Father is if you keep his law. That's why he gave it to us, so that we can learn to be holy like he is holy, so we can become more in line with his spirit, with his will and his ways. And once you line up, it's kind of like a water in a water hose. Once you line that hose up, if it's had a kink, all of a sudden the water is free flowing and you get flooded. But if your hose has a kink in it because you're not fully aligned, then that's when you struggle and you get frustrated and you get discouraged. So I'm just going to leave that there, because right now, obviously, I could talk around, talk a lot, and I'm sitting here laughing, and I'm like, I'm sure Father's up there laughing at me too, because he's like, whoa, look at that. I really blew up Brenda Lee's brain this morning with the number 1. I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm going to try really hard to get all this focused during my work day, which that's going to be another challenge right there. Just, because trying to focus on work when you've got all this bigger stuff in the brain, I'm like, oh, okay, Father, help me focus on work now. So I just wanted to share that, you guys, there's some amazing things he's showing me that I can't wait to show you in these last final moments, to hopefully encourage you to raise your spirits, right? To raise your spirits and to look up, because this is a big year. This is such a big year. And there's still so much to learn and so much to do in a very short amount of time. So yeah, I wanted to leave this with you guys. Hopefully you'll find it encouraging and maybe laughing at me, because I know I guess this is what you call drunk in the spirit. I'm just like, wow, this is awesome. I can't wait for more of this. And yeah, so I can't wait to share it with you, hopefully in the next 48 hours. And until then, let Yahuwah's blessings be upon you. Bye-bye.